It's a holiday tradition for some, for others, their nightmare. Christmas is now 26 hours away. If you haven't finished your holiday shopping yet, you're not alone. Today, Brock Wilson joined dozens of shoppers at Bradley Fair picking up last-minute items on their lists.
You thought you could wait this long to do your Christmas shopping and I wouldn't find out and do a story about it? Au contraire. But if you're not one of the many people that do their Christmas shopping this close to the holiday, you may be wondering, why in the world do people wait this long? And what in the world are the poor souls still on their Christmas list getting this year?
Fragrant stuff from Bath & Body Works.
Gift cards.
Lip glosses from Sephora.
Okay, those gifts aren't so bad, but were the stores picked over?
Some of them are.
Everything here was pretty good.
The stores have some pretty good stuff, actually.
So the last-minute strategy is working out for most people, but that still doesn't explain why they do it.
It's part of the mystique. It's part of the joy of Christmas.
I don't remember the stress of crowded shopping malls and packed parking lots being part of the joy of Christmas, but I am learning there are more people in that camp than I thought.
Kind of stressful, but if you want to have fun, then yeah.
It's nice to be done and not have to worry about it, but also it's kind of, part of the Christmas spirit to have to run out and get something last minute,
I can't say that I do know, but if you've chosen the holiday hustle as your strategy this year and you can't find a last-minute gift, there is one thing that never goes out of style.
Bunny's always the right color, maybe not the right size, but that always seems to work.
And a parting word of advice if you're heading out for that last item on your list.
Go early before everyone gets out of work. See, that's what we're working on.
A good strategy if you can find a store open on Christmas Eve. In Wichita, Brock Wilson, 12.